I remember when I was a kid. They used to tell me. You brought the chair with you?
I saved it. I caught myself.
But you already know what it is. It's your boy T. Rel. Titan Flyver.
Yay.
Got my man Tristan with me.
Hey, hello.
We switching it up a little bit today.
Yeah.
Got Preezy on the phone.
Preezy is on.
I figured you were going for me next. I forgot there's somebody on the phone.
No. Perry,
no.
The sounds. It's not gonna work.
That was way
We got Perry.
That was way too much. I thought that was you.
I did too. We got Perry on the phone.
Perry on the phone acting a fool. Just going crazy. But yes, Perry
We also have a very special guest.
very special guest. If you know, he was on season 2.
It was season 2.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
It was like 6 months ago.
he been here before.
He has been here before.
He been here before.
If you know his voice, say something real quick, Sam. Let him serenade him. You heard that?
Nah.
You said
There's no serenading.
He said there's no serenading.
No.
Give him just a quick
Wait, what?
a quick bird whistle.
Give him a ooh.
Yes, sir.
Wake up.
Ooh,
So we got
Okay.
Sam with us, holding it down. You already know what it is.
voice actor. Okay.
There we go.
No. I can do sounds and a little bit of impressions, but that's it.
Hire him.
Don't
All right,
do that.
I'm gonna just start off. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to ask everybody, how are y'all?
Let's just get right. No, I'm playing.
Dang.
I'm playing, bro.
How is everybody doing? That's all.
I'm doing good.
Just real quick, Sam.
I'm still breathing.
I'm still breathing. Isn't that a song?
I feel like you just made it up.
No, that's the actual song.
Why you
He
ask?
made that up.
Why you ask?
Because I wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping.
Perry, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I mean, I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, man. It's Friday.
Oh shit! It is Friday.
Tristan, how you doing?
I'm still breathing.
Glad to be here.
All right, let's get
You
into
feel me?
Get into it, yeah. That's what's
I said that with zero energy. That's okay though.
me.
No, me. I said that with zero energy.
Sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
It's not
The Lord's
The
chicken.
sign isn't showing. You didn't have to say that. I have it turned to where the sign isn't showing.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Now it's like
I was just making sure.
now you're just creating more work for us to edit out. No.
Chick-fil-A gonna come first. Excuse me.
I'll just put a little blur spot right there.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
But nah,
Censored.
let's get right into it. You know what I'm saying?
Get into it, yeah.
I'm gonna start off real. Yeah, no, I like to start off with some like just something like
Off the wall.
Okay, hold on. We might be on to something.
No, we're not. We're not.
We're not.
Who was that? Are you doing target practice?
all right.
Okay. All right.
Man, right.
I'm not going to interrupt. I'm not going to interrupt.
No, you're good.
No, you're
good.
You're
good.
swell.
Yes, you will.
Now that was a good one.
All right, whatever. Anyway, starting off real simple.
Okay.
This is a very random question, and I just seen something and I just thought about it. You know how like, what'd you say?
That's dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
It is for you.
It's not.
Yeah. You shouldn't be thinking.
Ooh.
Anyway. Have you ever seen like a TV show like somebody's doing something, they're having a really bad day, and like all of a sudden like a bird poops on them?
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Specifically, what were you watching?
It doesn't matter. Anyway,
It does.
No, now I want to know because you should.
Because repeat what
I
you,
just don't want to shout out the show for some
but
reason.
just repeat exactly what you just said.
Have you ever watched a show or a movie and someone was having a bad day, and like on top of them having a bad day, like a bird pooped on them?
Yep.
It sounds familiar.
Okay.
It sounds.
What could you just say yes or no?
Yeah, you just say yeah. Agree or not agree. You'd be like, nah, I haven't seen that.
I mean, it
or-
sounds pretty.
Perry, have you?
Have I?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen. I don't think I've seen a show like that. I actually might have seen something like that happen in real life. Honestly,
And that's what I was getting to. Have you ever had a bird poop on you in real life? It just seemed
not,
close, but no.
Pretty close.
it seemed like such a rare thing, though, right?
I was in a pool, like laying like back. Oh, some birds, like a swarm of birds, just came over me. I was like, one of them's gonna do it.
See, this is my thing, though.
One of them's gonna do it.
They're not just doing it midair, are they?
didn't.
Like
Yeah.
they're like sitting on a branch and
I
doing
know
it,
they
right?
do it whenever
They do it
feel like
midair.
They
If they feel like they gotta drop it,
they gotta squeeze a little bit and
if
get
they
it
feel
up
like they
out of
gotta
I'm
drop
sure
it,
they do.
they'll drop it
so they can just
Mid-flight.
just be flying, just
mid-flight.
it just flies out. Like,
That's
what?
crazy. Just
I hope
mid,
they don't make that noise. But
just
yeah.
mid-flight. Just
What?
just midair.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's why they be flying in packs. That's why they be flying in packs.
that's what they. Oh, that was Bobby.
That's why they be flying in packs.
Oh my God.
That's
look.
what. That, so you can't tell who did it.
So the real question is
Exactly.
a bird pooped on you.
No, it's not. That's not even a question. That was a statement.
Oh my bad. Okay, so
It's just a statement, dude.
the question was, has a bird pooped on you?
The answer is no.
Okay, let's move on.
all right.
Look,
Yeah.
like I said, bro.
Good job. Good job.
Like I said, bro. Today's topics are gonna be
I just want to know where you
all
got
over the
that
place.
from.
Oh, you want to know the show?
Yeah, the show where you
that
saw
show,
that.
the show I was watching, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good show.
You mess-
I love
you mess with
Andy-
that
I
joint?
love Andy Samberg, dude.
I knew you was gonna say. He reminded me of you a little bit, bro. He reminded me of you a little bit. I can.
I mean, have
Like
you
the-
listened to the Lonely Island?
You said what?
Have you listened to the Lonely Island?
Nah. What? Wait, that's like a little music group he have.
Yeah.
And they be making like them
Yeah.
like funny songs.
Dude,
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen some of them.
him, he does a lot of collabs with JT. If he's not like actually part of the group, but like I Just Had Sex.
I remember.
I remember that one.
That one's great.
That's a good song.
Oh, you talking about Lonely Island?
Yeah.
Hey, what you know about
Okay.
Lonely Island? Okay.
Shoot, I'm on the boat. Like what?
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one too.
Then,
Those are the only two I know. I think.
There's the one with what, John Bolton.
Oh, okay.
I just got.
Look, look, it got
I
quiet.
don't-
It
I
got
can't
quiet.
remember any of the lyrics, but he's like, so the Lonely Island is like pitching, like ideas to John Bolton, and he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Is Michael Bolton?
It's Michael Bolton. Okay,
Michael
that's what it
Bolton.
was. Because
Yeah.
I was like, is he brothers to Michael? Okay, but yeah.
Yeah. So Michael Bolton, and Michael just does whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh,
He
yeah.
completely ignores them and starts singing like Scarface and Jack Sparrow instead. I thought that shit was funny.
Speaking of Jack. But no, we ain't going to do that.
Yes,
ain't gonna
we
do
should.
Well, I've been wanting to talk about this.
you wanna talk
for
about
a
it?
couple podcasts?
You wanna talk about it?
But I don't really have that much insight
Because I ain't want to transition.
on
I,
it.
I don't either, but I've
I
been
don't
watching
But
it.
I just want to discuss it just a little bit.
From what I've seen, I want to talk about it.
Go ahead,
So,
bro.
y'all-
You want to start it?
Sure. I mean, I think that
Give him a little taste. Tell him what we're talking about.
so
Well, yeah, what are we talking about?
Johnny Depp,
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
one of the realest actors out here. Put some respect on his name.
Homie's a G. So it's Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp, and I don't actually know exactly what she's taking him to court for
I think she's taken him to court.
abuse, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was abuse on both sides, but not nearly as much as Heard's involvement.
Yeah.
She's just an awful human being.
It seems like, I mean, from what I've seen, it seems like he never like physically like hit her though.
Yeah.
And I know there's other forms of abuse, of course,
Yeah.
but
Sure, like verbal, emotional.
can you take somebody to court for verbal abuse though?
I'm sure.
Look,
I'm sure, 'cause
I'm
it-
pretty sure they're there
Just
for
like,
that.
can't you just leave the room? You know, I'm being so serious.
Well-
because like
well-
you lock someone in there and then just verbally abuse them. That's still a form of assault and abuse. It's still something that is not acceptable. And if it leaves like long-lasting traumatic after effects, then I'm pretty positive you could take someone to court for that.
They are in court.
I feel like you going to court for locking somebody in the room more than like bringing down their feelings.
Yeah.
So at the end of this,
You're
I'm
ugly.
just trying to figure out. At the end of this, are we gonna be like? Are we gonna still watch Johnny Depp?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I'm
Are
just
we still
laughing
gonna
at
watch
Heard's team.
Heard. Like, are we like banking on who wins to be like, oh, they're gonna get more movie gigs now, or like, I don't understand why they're doing this.
I think that it's like a petty thing almost, bro. Honestly,
It's gotten that petty.
Yeah, I think she's just being childish and wants something out of it, or trying to milk Johnny for what he's worth.
You don't think Johnny's trying to
JD's got
be
it
petty
back.
too? I think Johnny's petty too.
I think he's being a little bit childish.
He's
in
being a
court.
little childish.
A little bit.
in court though.
Yeah, which is why it's childish, because
In
that's a
life, too.
serious. That's, you know,
Perry, what you think?
you should hope.
They do be asking him some dumb stuff though. Let's be real.
Well,
So-
I heard that she was literally like beating him in his head and like slamming his head in the door.
Cut his finger,
Well,
tip
I don't-
off.
Whoa, I didn't hear
know,
that.
like, yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know how the case is going on this long. Like, but basically, what I gathered from it though is like for
Hearsay.
Johnny Depp, like
Objection.
the allegations for Johnny Depp came out like first, like reports of her like getting beat up by Johnny Depp or him like abusing her. But what's come to the light recently, or at least from what I've seen, or from how I understand it, is that no, she wasn't getting abused. Like she was the abuser, and then like literally trying to like tarnish his name.
Like the way
I just see you watching.
the way my fault, bro. The way that like I guess social media is making it look, you know what I'm saying, the people who are siding with Johnny Depp, it's looking like she was basically trying to use him going through whatever he was going through and being drunk all the time is like, okay, he basically got drunk and beat her. But it's so much like that goes into that, because it be times when like she'd be trying to get this nigga drunk, or she'd be trying to like, you know how a woman can just do stuff to like make you mad for no reason.
She definitely instigates.
Yeah, like
There's no way she's not provoking him to do something stupid so that she can take him to court for a real reason, because she doesn't have shit right now.
yeah.
I mean,
bro.
Like JD's, I think psychiatrist just wipes the floor with Heard's team, her legal team.
Oh,
yeah,
easy,
I seen that.
easy.
It was funny as shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because it was like,
And then they had like audio of her saying that she hit him multiple times. Like,
I didn't punch you, I hit you.
Hey,
then she was like, "Okay, fine, I punched you."
Yeah.
I was just like, "Right, like you. Why are we still doing this?" Like, she literally just gave like a confession, bro. Like,
this is the extent of pettiness, y'all.
There's so many like
In a
examples.
divorce equals pettiness. It can. If it's not that simple, it can just equal just the highest form of pettiness. Oh, you think you're gonna do that? Okay, I got you.
Oh no, they're gonna bring out whatever they can to win.
Huh?
They like all shame goes out the window. They don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, if it's that bad, and in this case,
Yeah.
it's
I mean, though, wouldn't you though? Like, if you really, really wanted out, you were desperate to get out because it was such a toxic relationship. How far would you go
to be petty.
to get out of it by winning the court case? What would you do?
wait, why does it matter if they hold on?
What's up?
Why does it matter who wins the court case as far as the divorce? I might just not know how divorce works.
So when you divorce someone, okay,
Yeah.
so when you're married, you guys share certain assets, bank
Right.
accounts, money, property, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
When you go through a divorce, this is one of the ways that you figure out who gets what in the divorce, like custody for a kid, or the car, or the house, the dog, the money, etc. Right?
Right.
So if you have things that are in your name and your name alone, obviously that goes to you. But if you have a joint account in a bank, then that's something that I believe you go through and figure out who gets what. And the judge is going to be the determining factor in that.
I'll be damned if she over here fighting me for $100 in the joint checking account.
But I don't
Girl,
think-
you can have it.
I don't think this is.
Girl, you can have it.
I don't think this is a divorce case though. This is a defamation.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
say I don't think it is
okay.
either.
I'm just saying.
That's
for
why
me.
I was confused.
I'm saying for
Yeah.
me.
But I think
saying
they are divorced now, right?
I'm not sure. I want to say yes.
I'm sure if they're not, I'm sure they will be.
Because there's no way that you're this toxic and still together.
Well, sometimes that's what drives the relationship.
What are their signs?
Dumbass.
Tune into the last podcast.
No, I don't think that's the
or the podcast before with all the ladies.
Well, I hope that Jack Sparrow, you know what I'm saying, gets through this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking to Jack, though. Speaking to Jack.
Come on, transition, Perry. Transition.
Nah, like, no, but low key, though, y'all ain't hear Tristan, because Tristan, you was about to do it earlier.
I'm trying to
Like,
tell
you
you.
about to do
I
that
just want to
thing
know
so smooth.
what he's about to say.
Speaking of Jack Harlow dropped
Jack Harlow.
his album
Yeah.
today.
I didn't even have it on here.
I don't listen to Jack.
The kid, some about look. Is it the kids miss you?
I don't
Come home.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come home. The kids.
Yeah, come home, the kids miss you, yeah.
Oh yeah. Come home. The kids miss you. That's the name of the album.
Hey,
Listen to
hey,
it.
Terrell. Hey,
Sounds
Terrell, that
really
joint
sad.
hitting.
It's really actually. I think
Sounds
you'll mess with
depressing
it.
as hell.
I think you'll mess with it. I
I don't
mean,
even know which
That's
genre
there's a
Jack
couple of
Harlow
songs on
is.
there that's like, I wouldn't say
Yeah,
depressing,
for sure.
but like an overall vibe is probably like good for the summer.
It's fire.
That
Yeah, I like that.
that joint hitting.
Yeah,
Don't let these niggas downplay it. It's fire. I ain't even heard it.
I like
It's
it.
fire.
I like it.
It's Jack, bro. Come on.
Such
What we doing?
confidence.
Jack
Cause
Harlow-
it's Jack, bro. Like, what are we
Jack
doing?
Harlow's pretty.
I need proof.
Yo,
Huh?
I need proof.
I'm
I don't listen to Jack.
That's the problem. No.
hey, he about to listen
You gotta
to him
find
on
out,
the album,
man.
though.
You gotta find out.
I
Look,
think you're gonna listen to it.
on this ride home. Just
be like,
Probably won't.
look, literally.
A lot of them songs
Wait,
are
hold on.
like 2 minutes too. A lot of them
Oh,
songs
for
are
real?
like 2 minutes. So
So
you
he
can
done-
probably knock it out.
yeah, I feel like you could listen to one and be like, or you're like, okay, next.
Wait,
either
what?
way.
I'll
That
probably.
was the same reaction.
Oh no! Like next song, like I want to keep listening. Like next song.
I was so confused. He said, I don't know about this one.
Shout out to Bacardi.
Do you care about spoilers, Drew?
I mean,
Do you care?
I'm gonna keep it hot with you.
Yeah.
I don't, but I don't know if everybody else listening do or not.
Okay. by the time this come out,
Yeah, I'm about
This
to
coming
say-
out tomorrow.
Yeah.
oh damn.
Hey, look.
Well, shoot.
Say
If they ain't heard it by,
Yeah, say it, bro. F them.
Say it.
No, I'm-
Say it.
oh well, I can't say this because it already leaked though. I can say it because it already leaked, but the Drake and Jack Harlow song,
Mhm.
I don't know why, but like I don't know. I feel like it sounded better. I don't want to be that dude, but I was like, dang, like I was hyped up for it because I listened to the leak or whatever. But I was like, dang, the beat don't hit the same. Like now that it's not like the beat didn't hit like I thought it was gonna hit.
Oh, so it's like a classic.
But it's still a good song though.
So it's like a classic case of like you gave the world a taste of this, and then they was like, huh, and then they got all of it, and they was like, oh,
Yeah, never mind.
No,
I'm good.
I don't know why because the
I don't need it.
leak sounded muffled. So I was like,
that
I can't
muffledness.
tell- I can't tell if this beat is going crazy or not.
That
I just
muffle
heard
gave
a-
you-
I just heard a girl like singing in the background. I was like,
I
That
want
muffle
guys to
gave you
listen to
hope.
what I listen to.
this beat about to go crazy. Then I listened to it. I was like, oh okay. Like the beat was okay. Hey, but Jack was spitting though.
I was
You know,
waiting,
Jack
bro.
was spitting. Drake was spitting.
I've been waiting for
Drake-
a minute for that Drake
Drake-
feature.
I still
Drake
need to take you
was-
to a rave.
Drake was trying to give him his props. So
Now, real quick, you say you want to take me to a rave. Now, what? Real quick,
It
what?
reminded me of how nice that shit is, dude. I have to put my
What
negative
all
someone else
happens
do it.
at a rave
Feels
so
good, bro.
I can
It's
be
great.
prepared?
At a rave? Oh, dude.
Well, hold on. We got.
Is that what happens, Perry?
Yeah, that was Perry.
Okay.
You thought I did that?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm sitting right next to you.
Name like at least about 5 things that happens at a rave that I could be prepared for.
Drugs, sex,
Okay, drugs.
alcohol.
Okay. But
Wait.
that's regular.
Like-
Isn't that the same as drugs?
Huh?
Is alcohol the same as drugs?
No.
Okay.
It's inebriation.
Oh, thank you.
But it's specifically
I'm gonna tell my
intoxication.
I
therapist
got
that.
you. I got you.
I'm gonna tell my therapist that.
what are we talking about right now?
Raves.
What all happens at a rave?
Um,
Because he wants to take me to a rave. I just want to make sure I'm in the right
I'm
environment.
gonna give you a fifth thing though.
Okay.
The
Wait,
top
what was the
thing,
fourth one?
Drugs, sex, alcohol, lights, and the top thing is
Music.
fun. It's great.
Fun.
It's a
Okay.
lot of fun. Like the entire community is super welcoming. I mean, my first rave, I went to.
That's
to see,
cool.
I think Peekaboo with a few other artists.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He was a headliner. I
Peekaboo.
wore a pink fluffy bunny onesie. And just gave no shits. Went in, and just had a great time. I had people coming up to me like, "Yo, this shit is great."
Why do I remember this? Why do I remember this story?
Peekaboo.
Did
You tell it.
I haven't told it.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, you might have told it the last time you came. Go ahead. Though,
I mean,
go
I might
ahead.
have told you like on the side.
Oh, you didn't tell it on the
true,
podcast.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, true,
So
true.
the second one I went to, same thing. People started calling me the Energizer Bunny because like I went to like 5 after parties. It was like 10, 15 hours of just partying,
I'll see. Look,
just raves.
I'm a
It was
cat.
Subtronics, and okay, go ahead. I'm gonna take you to one, and we'll see how long you go for.
Look, 3 hours. You
So,
got.
if you
max.
want to be, if you want to be nice,
Max.
it's okay. I love your confidence.
But anyway, let's move on. What you got next?
Well,
Terrell about to be out there like Terry Crews
I was gonna
About
say,
Terry Crews.
what's
Oh, off of White Chicks.
with the glow sticks
If anybody's seen White
and
Chicks
the whistle.
with Terry Crews with the whistle
Nah,
and the
nah.
light stick.
that's
Not the fucking though.
it's like,
Just out there.
Bruh, I feel like y'all would kill it. I feel like y'all would kill it out there. Yeah.
And I would get killed.
I be thinking Perry, because Perry be talking like me and you like a squad. That's
what I'm saying.
Like
Whenever I
like my fault, bro. It be
I
talking
mean,
like
y'all-
when we come out,
Y'all kind of are.
like we doing like a set.
I'm not gonna let y'all. Hey, look. Hey, listen.
It's not choreographed.
It's never
Don't.
choreographed.
It's not
listen.
choreographed.
No, okay. I have evidence on my phone sir, that I can send to you right now. Talking about some. It's not choreographed. Y'all did a whole choreography in Florida. We went to Florida. Y'all remember?
Okay.
You guys went
It
to
might-
Yeah.
We might have.
Yeah.
We
I
went
wasn't-
to,
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a new country.
Y'all,
What did you guys
y'all had
do?
a whole dance.
We're gonna put that
I mean,
at the end of this
that's
video.
right.
Hey, no. Yeah. Y'all tell Sam what y'all did.
I really don't
A
remember. I'm gonna be
song
honest
came
with you.
on and Terrell was dancing.
Oh, of course.
Terrell was dancing separately, and I was dancing separately, and somehow
rhythm?
we
At the same time?
became in sync at some point
Okay.
of the dance. And
What song was
So
it?
together.
Perry recorded that,
Wait, what
so
song
I could
was it?
see
Though?
why he thinks that was the.
What song was it though?
I don't know.
Shoot, I can't think of the song name right now.
Perry,
song
Perry, you
name.
gotta send me this video. We're gonna put it at the end of the.
It might have been
at the
part-
end of this video.
It might have been "Party in the USA"
Put
by
it
Miley
at the
Cyrus.
beginning.
By Miley Cyrus. It might have been "Party."
No,
Of all songs,
No.
But Joe's lit though. You know,
Look.
Terrell had the Captain Morgan. I said, okay.
His go-to,
Yes, sir.
Jack Sparrow.
He was trying. He was trying to.
since we brought up Drake and you know what I'm saying, the Drake verse, I was gonna say I didn't really know what this is, but we were talking about a DM from involving Drake.
Mhm.
I don't really
Okay, so
talk to me.
you know the other members might know, or the other people on the podcast might know. But if you haven't heard, basically Drake put out like a post just talking about y'all know John Morant, right? John Morant's dad.
Yeah,
He's a basketball player.
Like he was talking about John Morant's dad and was like, yeah, like, you know, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my son grew up to be this NBA superstar, I'll be the same way. You know what I'm saying? I'll be loud, like I'll be brash, you know, that's my son. And then somebody in the comments under that post was like, your son probably is playing with ghostwriters. That's what he said. That's what he said in the comments, right?
Ooh.
So what Drake did was
that's a terrible. Like that's not even a good joke.
you
so,
know, that's an
but it must have done something because guess what Drake did next?
He
So
DM'd that person.
No. Drake went to his page, right, and the dude who said that like had like his wife's like handle, Instagram handle, like in his bio.
Oh my god!
And so he clicked on his wife's Instagram bio and like they like DM'd her, and then he responded to the dude and was like, hey, you know, like I just DM'd your wife, you know, she probably needs some excitement in her life.
Oh my god!
And like of course like the wife like of course like it's fucking Drake, like freaking Drake like reach out to you. So she like of course like, you know, posting on her story like, oh my gosh, Drake or whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so so this is the last part of the story, but the guy like I guess, you know, took that screenshot of the Drake DMing his girl and was like, he was like, this nigga DM my girl like, hey, if she, you know what I'm saying, if she want to go to, he said something like, if she want to ride the Drake wave or whatever, like, then, you know, fun while it lasted. And that was that.
So wait, are you telling me that Drake just single-handedly with the post just broke up somebody's relationship?
Or I feel like he was just being a menace. He was just being a menace, and he was just trying to stir up some stuff. Like, as far as I know, they haven't broken up. But I mean, I wouldn't put it past like certain women to like just Drake DM you. It's like, I'm gonna fly you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be mine or whatever. Like, some girls would do it.
So, bro, not
like,
even you gonna be mine. Just
like I'm gonna fly you out. Like,
yeah, because
you know what I mean?
for real, they ain't gotta be his. If they have a child with him, like that's pretty much it.
Now, people in the comments responding to it was like responding to the whole fiasco. Some people were like, "Yeah, I'll let Drake fly my girl out. Like, we're gonna come up on this money. She can go hang with Drake and come back with $20K. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But and other people was like, nah, I'm not with that. How do y'all feel about the whole situation?
I'm not with it because I know. I'm about to say I don't have a girl, but I know like my girl's not coming back with $20K.
She might not come back.
She's not. Her head is gonna be too big because she just got $20K.
She might not come back.
Her head is gonna be too big because she's got $20K from doing nothing.
She said she might not.
And you know for a fact, look, every time they get into an argument, she's gonna be like, oh, well, Drake DM, you know what I'm saying? Drake DM me or whatever.
She gonna be like, I don't even know why I still message you. I got niggas like Drake DMing me. That's what she gonna say.
Right.
She gonna be calling you broke.
It probably don't even matter that, you know, of course, he pretty much put it out there that he was just doing it just to do it, but it probably don't even matter. She probably, once she saw that Drake DM, she probably was like, I'm that girl.
Yeah.
Or whatever. She probably like, I'm that girl, like,
boosted her ego.
Like, can't nobody mess with me.
Head.
She should feel that way. She should feel that way.
Air
but
balloon right now.
Not because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if like Rihanna, you know, flew me out or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or Zendaya flew me out. Or
There we go.
like that.
Well, still.
I don't know.
No.
I only feel like
Big
I only feel like older women would move like that.
What?
Like older women that already know like what they want, or like, you know, they the only ones that would probably move like, oh, I'm gonna fly you out.
Yeah, they're like, come here, boy.
Yeah, ain't nobody like.
They're like, come here, boy.
Well,
like somebody like Oprah might fly you out.
And I'm happily decline.
Speaking of the
decline, 60 million.
I'm a decline. Just Oprah in general.
Okay.
Because what she want me to do? Be her gardener? All she do is plant.
You gonna plant seeds
for 60 million?
You feel me?
Let me not do that. Let me not say that.
Oh,
But nah.
She's a billionaire.
Don't say that.
I was gonna say, let's transition, man.
And has a side piece and a husband at the same time. I don't understand.
You gotta be like Dave Chappelle. Get it pregnant.
But she's pregnant. On the Chappelle show.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Parrot, your GOAT. So speaking of Dave Chappelle, did y'all see that he got tackled at the Hollywood Bowl?
Yes.
No. Y'all didn't see that? So
Well,
basically,
Will Smith got these mother. Go ahead.
What you call me?
so all right, so y'all
Talking smack? Keep it up. See what happens.
He said, "No, you about to be like Chris Rock."
everybody, y'all about to say, I was about to say, look, bro, somebody made a post. This is how I found the video. I'm just scrolling and I see a post. I see somebody running on stage at Dave Chappelle and like in like the, it was like a picture of Chris Rock like whispering in Dave Chappelle's ear. He was like, thought that was Will Smith. Like, dang. That joint was funny, bro. But that was one of like those moments when it's like, dang, like, is this fandom or is this hate? You
see what I'm talking about? I brought it up with the Will Smith thing. I was like, is this gonna keep happening?
Yeah, because it's
probably.
Because say something. That was Perry. Make sure your switch is up.
That was Casper.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay. All right, so basically, though, like Tristan said, like, is this something that's gonna keep happening? Like, now people feel like I can just run up on stage.
I definitely think so,
bro.
I mean, when you have the Oscars letting it happen, they didn't do anything. They didn't kick him out. They just let it happen.
Did you see this video though?
No.
Oh, you didn't see the video?
No,
bro. Dude, like, climbed up this. I don't understand how there's not like security at the front. Like,
yeah,
dude, like, climbed up the stage and just ran and like tackled Dave Chappelle.
Can I look it up?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna keep describing it though. But tackles Dave Chappelle. They kind of like stumble to the floor, sort of, and the dude tries to like run off, but he just keeps falling. Dave Chappelle is about to fight him
on the site.
Like, Dave Chappelle is like, what he was like, did they get him? Hold up, I got to see this. He ran over there, came back. He was like, yeah, they stomping that nigga out. And I was like,
yeah, it was pretty bad. You should have seen the photos after.
I heard Jamie Foxx and them was up there stomping them out.
There was photos after?
Of the photos of the guy.
Dude, these security dudes just fall to the floor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
They slipped. All he did was like just throw himself into him, and then he booked it. Yeah, Dave, like, yeah, he just fell backwards. I don't even think it hurt him.
Oh yeah, not at all. Not at all.
They chased his ass off stage.
At the end, Dave Chappelle came back and he was like, I think that was a transsexual.
Oh my god.
I was like, bro,
I don't think
this is why this is why people are trying to thank you.
He said that for real.
There's like 40 people on stage.
Crazy though. Like, I don't think he said nothing crazy. He just randomly ran up there.
And that's the thing. I think this is going to be now the new motive of social media.
That is crazy.
Trying
you can't say nothing.
They think they can get away with whatever, and then they think they're going to get glorified for it.
I don't know. I think it was just a move to do it. Yeah, clout move just to.
I think he just wanted to
Dave Chappelle.
I think he just wanted to touch Dave Chappelle.
Now that was more than touch.
He could have got a good grab though.
Oh yeah,
somebody grabbed him.
Sure,
didn't
he
they?
did. You only see one of those arms.
Y'all should have seen them photos after. The dude had a big old knot right here on the side of his head.
I didn't see it, bro.
Talking about Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron.
Hey, they should have got the security from the basketball game. From that basketball game.
Instead of got a blast, they said got that ass. But anyway,
I was gonna say
Jimmy Neutron.
You good?
Nah, I just love that show. I just love that show. I think Carl was my favorite.
I was gonna bring up the Future album
candy bars.
real quick. I know it'll be. This is gonna be super quick.
Okay.
Did y'all think it was good? You know what I'm saying? For anybody who listened to it,
I did.
Not Kanye trying to snap.
you said Kanye was snapping.
I said not him trying to snap.
Yeah, he didn't really snap. He was trying to.
Yeah,
though.
he was trying. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did what Kanye does, but that's okay.
He's been super
The video
quiet.
is fire.
He's
The
been
video
super
is fire.
quiet now. He has his
I'm
girlfriend.
gonna listen to Kanye.
I think this is a good album. I think it's a good album.
It's a good album.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it. I haven't listened to it yet.
They're going for VMAs though,
They're going for VMAs.
because both of those videos are crazy. Both of them.
I have widely different tastes in music than either one of you.
It's okay.
I don't think.
No, I don't think you do though. I feel like if we can go to the
I
same
think we
festival,
all listen to.
and you would know one song.
I mean,
Yeah,
probably.
don't-
I mean, yeah, I know
don't
music
let it-
by these artists, but like I don't listen to these artists actively.
We don't either.
Don't let us.
A lot
don't
more than I
let us
do.
fool you.
Shit.
We listen to a lot of. Hey, I turn on Let the Bodies Hit the Floor right now.
Say what?
He said, "I'll turn on Let the Bodies Hit the Floor right now."
Atta girl. I'm proud of you.
Who is that? Wait, are you confessing to like a?
No, he was just saying like, we get down with everything.
Oh, that's a song.
Like, yeah, you don't know this song?
Okay.
Oh, you wildin', bro.
Uncultured.
friends
Oh my
now?
God.
How were we friends?
I was showing you.
Let's unpack it.
Okay. Okay.
Let's not.
You remember Meow Wolf?
Oh my God.
So
Trauma. Just.
speaking of King of Toxic, you know what I'm saying?
Who we talking about?
I just want to say R.I.P.
Obama. Oh wait, no, wait. Sorry. Oh,
No, don't say R.I.P. after that. No.
I'm sorry. Wait, that was wrong.
I just want to say R.I.P.
To who?
to Kevin Samuels. Is he good? Oh, I thought he was like.
Just plugging my phone back in.
Oh, I just want to say R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. It's Kevin Samuels. Wow.
Wow.
No idea who that is.
I didn't even
Never
know
heard that name.
Don't worry, Sam.
For real.
For real.
Dang. Now somebody has to tell him who Kevin Samuels.
I have no idea.
Yo.
Yeah, we gotta tell him. Yeah.
All right. So Kevin Samuels is basically like a life coach, and he kind of became like, as far as social media, he became very popular for like, I don't want to say bashing women. That's how kind
For
of that's kind of
bashing
how
women.
that's how like
That's
it
how
will be painted.
Social media
Okay.
took it definitely.
But people
Yeah.
people are literally coming to him and saying, "Hey, how can I get a man?" And he's saying, "Okay, well let me break you down right quick. Let me get an understanding of who you are. What do you do? What are you worth?
Right.
How much do you weigh?" And that would be a big one. That would be like a woman will come on there like, "Yeah, I got 3 kids and I weigh 265 pounds." And he'd be like, "Oh, well, that's why you don't have a man. You're built like a football player." And he would literally say stuff like that, bro.
Okay. Weight plays a factor. You know, because that can affect your own self-esteem. They can affect the way you feel about yourself, which can determine your actions.
F all that.
Makes sense.
F all that.
And the way other people see you too.
That's the whole thing.
But that's also a really shallow, conventional way of thinking.
It's not though, because men are creatures by sight, and women will tell you that.
I'm sure.
That's the first rule, bro. That's the first rule. They will say that. Women will say that. I'm not saying that. Women will say that.
The whole point about finding someone is seeing what you like first.
See it. See.
I get that, right?
You feel me?
But once you already know someone, even if you're not interested in them in the first place by their, visuals, once you get to know them, you can be attracted to them and then find them physically attractive as well.
I feel like you're gonna find them physically attractive on sight.
I don't.
prefer to.
On sight.
Physically,
Physically?
gotta be.
Physically?
Physically, most of the time I don't. Me,
Okay.
I'm very picky.
same.
That's a lie.
Same.
I was about to say period. I know that's a lie.
That's a lie.
But anyway.
Wait, who we talking about?
Right now. They come through the phone right now.
You.
Me?
Yes, you.
Wait, what did I say? That's a lie.
That you don't find them, or you saying like that's not the thing that happens at first that you like.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay,
I
what did
said
you say?
most of the time I don't find them physically attractive at first. I'm talking about the women that I be like really digging or ending up with.
What kind of women do you like?
Exactly.
I'm just curious.
No, I don't have like a type, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Try again.
Sam was asking the question.
Try again.
Thank you.
I didn't hear what did you say?
He said try again.
What did Perry say?
He said he's answering the questions that the women need to know.
Asking you the question.
I really don't know, bro. Like I told you, just be nice to me, bro.
Just call you a good boy 3 times and you'll do whatever they want.
No, just be nice to me.
There is some physical attraction, regardless of whether you're a man or a female.
Oh yeah. I can find a woman attractive.
Initially, you're attracted to something physical, whether it be their
I was
face,
about to
their
say,
eyes,
you can't just be
maybe
like,
the lips. It don't necessarily have to be like
wow, a person.
Oh,
Just like
that's what I'm saying.
This one breathes.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
while she's breathing.
That's a winner.
Oh, God.
For that one.
I'm gonna find something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find something.
That just sounds desperate.
But most of the time, it do be. Sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie.
So,
But most of the time,
you got to clean it up.
that's what I'm saying though. Most of the time, like I have to look for it. Don't be like,
No, okay. 23 years.
Mhm.
This is gonna tell you how picky I am, how and sentimental I am, how much I care about certain things. Didn't lose my V card until this year. 23 years old. Okay, I really care more about the person than how they look, but I also acknowledge the fact that I want to be physically attracted to someone first. Well, not necessarily first, but I want to have a certain level of physical attraction to someone.
I gave that up, bro.
You probably should. That might be your problem.
It is,
Yeah.
You gave up
Legit.
the physical attraction part?
bro. I stopped really caring about that like a long time ago.
You're right.
Why?
Like as long as I can get something,
You're right, Terrell.
as long as I can
That's
find
all.
like something.
Super.
You're right.
I'd be like
one freckle.
I'd be like,
on your
dang,
left
she really
thigh.
like, she ain't really got much going on. But you know the episode of
But you got something.
you know the episode of Key and Peele when they're talking about like I think like Muslim women and how they're all dressed up
Oh yeah.
and they're looking like at them, but you can't see anything.
Yeah.
But they still just finding like whatever little thing they can find.
I saw her ankle.
Yeah, that's how it be, bro. He
That's a
said.
good ankle too.
He said one of them walked by. They was like, "Dang, she was really covered up." I don't know. That nose.
That nose, no, dude.
He said-
That
nose
one
though.
eyelash gets me going.
That's bro, and that's me. That's me, bro. Like I might.
No. Reset your standards.
Terrell, it's not
Look
an
at what you
eyelash.
enjoy.
Nigga, it is not an
Consistent.
eyelash.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Look what you enjoy consistently.
You said, wait, what was that?
Look at what you enjoy consistently. Like, you look at the patterns that you see in yourself, which you tend to like across multiple options.
I just like women, bro. It's bad.
I mean, sure, but that's a very hoe mentality.
it is.
Ho!
Oh,
I might be a whore.
Maybe.
I might be.
Might.
What was it?
100%.
I might be, bro. I really like. I think I'm trying to find a way to be at this point. To be honest with you.
It's healthy. Very classy.
Oh yeah, just make sure you get your
Sounds like my room.
regularly checked up.
Oh, yes,
You know.
please, everybody. If you're out there slinging
Yep.
it, go up there and get it checked. If you're out there sucking it, go up there and get it checked.
What?
I thought you didn't have to.
I'm just being honest. This is
My attention
2022.
went somewhere else for a second,
my
and I
bad.
heard.
I'm sorry.
Does it sound like this?
Make sure you get yourself checked.
Yeah, get yourself
That's what I came back to.
Yeah, get yourself checked out. If you're out there, you heard me.
Oh no, I heard something about sucking.
So
If you're
Yeah.
sucking it, check it.
Does it sound like the sounds are underwater?
real quick, let's bring it back to Kevin Samuels. I feel like we've gone way off.
No,
Oh my
Rest in
God.
peace.
Rest in peace to
Rest
that
in peace,
man.
Kevin Samuels.
Rest in
You know,
peace to that
regardless
man.
of how you felt about him, you know,
Real.
no one deserves to. You know, I wouldn't wish that upon nobody. If that's
It's-
Was he murdered?
So that's the thing, bro. This is what.
It's a heart issue.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
a heart.
Or
Okay.
that's
Okay.
that's what was reported. But
I'm assuming
Yeah.
he's dead, and he's not just saying like rip like.
Yeah, like he,
respect.
Oh no,
He's
yeah,
actually dead.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is
like,
like
it's
happened.
official.
it was confirmed like today.
Oh, okay.
He went into cardiac arrest.
How old was
But
he?
52.
56
Sounds about
or
right.
52.
it's for a heart
That's
attack.
That's young. Man.
I mean, it's still
still
hard,
young.
but I mean, I can
Depending
see it.
on how you treated your body, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
die
I
like
used to look
next
at him.
year.
I used to look at him. I didn't think like See, you never know. 'Cause I thought he was,
Just never know. R.P.
fairly
Chad too.
fit guy for his age. But anything can happen.
Dang, that's something to think about, bro. How much can your heart handle?
Ooh.
But yeah, I think Kevin Samuels will be missed for sure, man.
He has a community of people that were looking.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think there's a lot of people. Oh, my fault, Perry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just
Perry,
gonna
you
say
can
like,
talk. Go ahead, Terrell.
what you got in that? What you got in that phone over there?
I was gonna say, I think a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, maybe didn't think he was like, I don't know, doing the way he was going about things was just not the way they would, or not the way they wanted to hear it, or whatever. But
Social media.
That's what I'm saying. Lizzo already said it. The truth hurts.
exactly, bro.
Yes, social media
So,
can warp your people's
understand.
mind, can warp your mind to believe in something that's not even.
It may be how he said it, but
He really didn't blow up until, I guess maybe he started going at women more, or just to see if he was going at women more, because he was going at dudes too.
Oh yeah,
Like, for
oh
years,
yeah.
he was going at dudes. Like,
I remember him asking a guy how large his penis was,
oh, okay,
and he was like, "No," he was like, "Do you have a big penis?" And he was like,
okay.
"I mean,
Alrighty.
I don't know." And he was like, "Do you have a big dick?"
Three times, yeah. That.
And I was just like, he was like, I mean, he was like, you would know if you. That joint was funny, bro. But moving on, some of this stuff is just like, do we talk about it? Do y'all want to talk about Forrest Gump? All right, so
because y'all was talking wild.
hold on, no.
Because y'all was talking wild.
We have a guest here. I need to get his opinion on the subject. This mic just went all in my mouth.
Ooh.
Is it a preview?
Look for the audio listeners. Ooh. They listening. Ooh. Oh my God.
So basically, Perry and I said that Forrest Gump is a simp.
For who? Dan?
Jenny.
Jenny.
So
I mean,
what do you think?
homie's mentally handicapped. If he's attracted to someone, he's probably gonna be the only thing that he's focused on.
Simp or not?
Nah.
All right. So Tristan.
No.
Because think about it. If you have a hard time mentally with things, and you most likely have a hard time emotionally with things,
I got
you're gonna develop an attachment to someone. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Are you good?
Just keep going. Just keep going.
I don't want to ignore this stuff anymore.
That's okay. He was breathing.
So, like, if you're mentally handicapped, you're most likely emotionally handicapped. So I'm not surprised that you're going to be emotionally attached to someone really quickly and want to do what you can to make that person happy, because you're going to get self-validation out of that. Which
She
is
gave
something
him an
that
STD at the end of the movie.
I mean, that's
This is what
they
they're
come
going
with the
off
territory.
of. This is what they're going off of. Go ahead. Because I just want to hear y'all points. Because the STD, okay.
That's like one of the last points. You
Okay,
feel me?
but
She
what is some more?
liked him or cared about him.
Okay.
Sure, but handicapped. Handicapped.
Okay.
Like I'm going to rebut everything with.
Do you know, bro? You can't rebut everything with handicap, because those people deserve real love too.
Sure, but that doesn't mean that they can make that decision for themselves. If they're too handicapped to understand that they need help with
Nobody was telling this nigga to leave her alone.
That's my point.
He
That's
didn't
what I'm saying.
he didn't have a bro in his corner to be like, bro,
That's my
she
point.
don't want you.
But
So
that
how are you going to call him a simp for
I
it
don't
if no
even-
one's helping him out?
I don't even
That's
think.
why he's a simp.
No, because
No.
if nobody
No.
telling you saying,
Bro,
no.
no, I'm about to explain.
Okay,
If-
go ahead.
Go for it.
I'm gonna let Perry talk too, but
I won't.
I need to let y'all niggas know.
I don't like Perry.
This it
Yeah,
wasn't
that's crazy.
it wasn't even like I feel
My
like
mom always said, life
It's like a box of chocolate. Never know which one you're going to get.
Reporting in live, we have Forrest Gump on the other. No, I was kidding.
I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Okay.
I can't wait for Perry to hear how these sound.
Just coming through. But anyway,
You gonna be like,
Terrell.
fight for Gore. Fight for against Forrest.
It sounds like people fighting trees.
Forest fires are real.
Anyway,
what you got?
even if he's mentally challenged, I do believe he understood that she did not want him. And I do believe that the situations that occurred in the movie involving her basically ducking him, reconnecting and ducking him again, and being involved with another man, all these different things. Well, not another man, other men, made it clear to him that she does not want him.
It's not like he was chasing her.
I don't, even if he doesn't understand, that's the worst part about it. When you don't even understand that you're,
But it's not like he was chasing her though, because he had his rendezvous.
bro.
See, it's been so long.
He's
since I've
had his
seen it
he
that
had
it's-
his rendezvous.
I don't remember now. It was like, what was it, like one?
It was probably like one, but it wasn't like he was just Jenny. I wonder what she's doing.
He definitely was.
No, he wasn't. He was doing his thing. He had his shrimp boat.
I bet you it's hitting scenes.
Shrimp boat.
It's hitting scenes where this nigga's just out there, just like Jenny.
Stop.
Where are you?
He was on the boat.
Jenny, I write you all the time.
Barry.
Barry, please.
All right, I think I'm done.
No, because when you hear how they sound, bro,
You're gonna be like,
you're gonna be like, I'm sorry, y'all. I promise you.
swear.
Does it sound like it's underwater?
It just sound like
It just sounds
distortion.
like somebody just cut on YouTube.
You know when you have like a really bad like. Remember when you actually had to plug in your headphones into your iPod, and they would be like just disconnected enough that it sounds like super like warped. That's what that sounds like.
Think of the first iPhone headphones.
Why don't let me do this?
Because you just keep going. You just keep going. But this
Y'all
is.
just been going along, but I thought it was coming in clear.
No,
It was coming in.
It's been rough.
I mean,
It was coming in.
some of it is okay.
Some of them were. But
I'm gonna need
For
y'all.
the most part, it's like
I don't know. Forest was in a forest. Somewhere.
Terry, do you have any?
Does this sound distorted?
Do you have?
Do I have anything?
Yeah. Do you have any points to add?
Well, Sam bring up a point. He was mentally challenged. But with that being said, though, even a mentally challenged person can know. Like, you can know when somebody doesn't want you. He loves his Jimmy. It kind of reminds me of like, y'all remember Family Matters? And like Steve Urkel, like no matter what she did, like she went on dates. She dated other dudes. Like he even had another girl himself.
But was Steve a simp?
That nigga would be
But
like
was Steve a simp?
Laura would be like,
bro, I saw like a combined total of 4 minutes of that show when I was 10.
But you got the premise of it, though.
That is all I got out of it. Okay. Like I remember Mad TV more than I remember Urkel.
Well, look, Steve wasn't still for long because he had 2 girls chasing him. Bro. Like one season, like Laura wanted him, and that other girl wanted him too.
That's what I'm saying. When Forrest got his shrimp boat, it was over for them.
was her name Lisa Turtle?
No.
Oh, that's from
That is from
Saving the
Saved
Bell?
by the Bell.
Saved by the
Turtle.
Bell.
Shit,
I
didn't
said
even watch-
Saving the Bell.
I didn't even.
Who's
watch Saved by
saving the bell right now?
Saving Private Ryan is what I was thinking of.
I missed so many things that like you guys grew up with, that you guys got to experience because I grew up overseas, so like I didn't get.
Did you?
So what was like a favorite show you watched?
Wait, never mind. I'm about to say, did you
It was
see?
mostly Cartoon Network, which I got a lot of the same
Oh,
things
see,
you guys
I
got
was
too.
about to say that.
But like most shows, most experiences, I didn't have. I got German experiences, Japanese experiences, completely different. So like
Did you
Saved by
get-
the Bell, never watched it.
Did you get Dragon Tales?
I did get a little bit of Dragon Tales.
Do you know the theme song?
You have to.
Shit, that I don't remember now.
Go ahead and sing
Don't
it.
start with a dragon tails.
Yeah, that was like the one thing I was like, I wish I wasn't there for that. I'm glad I wasn't
Now
there for
these guys are high as fuck. Dragon tails, dragon tails. Just pop the molly on dragon tails.
Again,
Come along,
Take my hand.
Let's all go to Dragonland.
that. Okay, I actually do remember that. Like, I remember that part of it.
This is the only
Specifically
part I
Molly.
remember.
Yeah. Yeah, specifically mine. You guys remember Jake the American Dragon?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that's a good one.
American Dragon, yeah.
What was it? Mucha Lucha?
Mucha
Lucha.
Lucha. That was a
The
good,
dumbest fucking show.
bro. That was a good show
That
though.
sounds familiar.
It was
Who
so
was,
stupid.
Nah, it's dumber shows than Mucha Lucha. It's
Mucha
way
Lucha?
dumber shows than Mucha Lucha.
Like what?
was that on
Challenge
Cartoon
Showdown?
Network?
You said what?
Shaolin Showdown.
Was that on
Oh,
Cartoon
I thought
Network?
Perry hung up.
I don't remember if that was.
Shaolin Showdown is good. What do you mean?
I was just throwing out another one.
I was about to say. Bobo.
That sounds like
That man had
Is-
his nose hairs coming out.
Is that
his
a seizure?
Nose.
That's the name of the show.
That sound like
What Perry just said.
What do you say?
He had nose hairs coming out his nose.
He fights with nose hairs. That is a dumb show.
Like nose hairs.
That sounds
coming
familiar.
out his nose.
You seen it?
I hope not.
Brown dude, golden afro, nose hairs.
Yo,
I don't. I mean, it sounds like vaguely familiar, but I'm glad
didn't
I
they
don't
have like
remember.
a?
I'm gonna show you
didn't
after
they
this.
have
Okay.
like a Sonic the Hedgehog like
Courage the Cowardly
cross
Dog.
person on there?
Wait, what about Sonic?
Like, didn't they have a dude that like looked like Sonic a little bit, but he was like orange, and like he's like,
Oh, you talking about on that show, Boba?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was a guy like that. I can't remember his name though.
none of these shows are
Yeah.
processing in my head.
Another dumb show that's dumber than Mucha Lucha.
CNN.
I feel like Chowder is dumber than
Mucha
Mucha.
Lucha
Chowder?
was fire.
Oh yeah.
And
Chowder's
Uncle
back.
Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa, Clarence,
Grandpa was terrible.
all awful.
Clarence. I haven't seen Clarence.
Good.
Clarence
Good.
just sounds like something that needs
Yeah,
to be
no,
canceled after
it's-
the first episode.
Clarence.
I'm scarred. To be gentle,
Clarence.
Uncle Grandpa is probably the worst though that I've seen.
Somebody said Clarence.
it's rough, really rough. But I think Clarence has a beat
Uncle
on
Grandpa.
being absolutely stupid.
I like sometimes I like shows like that though.
Like, okay, maybe if it's like Amazing World of Gone,
Like Robot
that
Chicken?
was tolerable. Regular Show even was stupid, but it was like one of my favorites. Regular Show went hard.
Regular show isn't stupid.
No, it wasn't, but they did like stupid things.
Like
You know what I mean?
if they have a premise, like if they have like a story, like you
think-
can't lose.
I think Regular Show was more absurd than it was stupid.
Like if there's some progression, like you can't
Well, sure.
you can't lose.
I mean, there was character arcs and stuff too.
like Uncle Grandpa, literally like anything can happen at any moment, and it's just like this is not making
Yeah.
sense. Same thing with I'm just gonna say Bobo Bo. I don't want to say Bo that many times.
No, I want you to say it, the full thing every single time.
No, please don't.
Do it.
Bobo Bo, Bobo Bo, Bobo Bo. I probably said it too many times.
I hope you mess that up every time.
I probably will.
That way that people in the comments can just like trash talk you every single one. I want you to count how many times he says it wrong, please.
They called him Bubble Bowl for short though, didn't
They used to be like Bobo Bo.
It sounds like you like rip off Mojo Jojo.
Bobo. Wait.
That was. I think the dumbest show I've seen is Uncle Grandpa though.
Okay, well.
It's rough.
they? That's
It's crazy because SpongeBob has some dumb moments, but it still like has a progression. You know, what I'm
Watching
saying?
SpongeBob now, it feels more obnoxious than anything, but it's really not that bad.
It feels good watching it now.
It feels nostalgic.
Nostalgic,
definitely
but
is
it's
nostalgic.
like Patty
it's
Hype.
funnier though. It's more funny.
It is because you get
I
some of the
would say
jokes
the
in there
first-
now. But
Yeah.
like Patty Hype,
The first-
that was one of my favorites.
first
Bubble Money, I
five-
still use references like jokes about Bubble Money. Like when I don't have enough money for something, and someone's like, "Yeah, that's about X amount of dollars." I'm like, "Can I just pay with Bubble Money?" They're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "Bubble Money." I own it like the entire time, like no shame.
I might have to start using that one.
You probably shouldn't. You get looked at really, really.
Is Bobo money
poorly.
Obama money?
He's saying bubble.
Oh,
Bubble.
Bubble money.
Yeah,
I thought he
remember
said
Bubble
Bobo money.
Like SpongeBob like blows like a whole ass human with a briefcase,
Yeah,
Hello, how
Out of
long has
bubbles.
SpongeBob been running?
bro.
like 90s.
Since the
Long
90s?
time. Long time.
Bro, That's a '90s show.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think- I think
90s
it
show?
was like 97.
It don't
95.
stop.
It needs to.
No, it don't.
Is this still running? Like new episodes still coming out?
Yeah, they still got new episodes.
Yeah, it might need to stop.
Bro, nah.
It might need to.
The kid,
Since
if
the
the kids
from
from,
the 90s,
nowadays, if the kids that are coming up now can enjoy it, then like keep it going.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm not a kid
New
though.
episodes?
I haven't. I don't know if I've seen a new episode or not.
I haven't seen
I don't
what
know
it looked
either. That's
either.
like why I'm like it just needs to stop.
Cause it's like it's so many episodes that
Yeah.
it's just like
Like is this new? Did I see that?
Like after a while, I think they were putting out 3 episodes a day, and I was like, okay,
The fuck?
y'all just
wait 15-minute episodes. Cause you know it was broken down into like 15 minute joints.
yeah. So it'll be like, wait, no, would it be 3?
The first episode was May 1st, 1999.
Ooh,
Oh, so it's
Wait,
not. It's not like a '90s
I mean-
'90s show. It's like a late '90s show.
It's still 90.
That's our joint. Then.
It's a year younger than
that's
me.
pretty early.
It's 90s.
That's pretty early in '99.
It's definitely '90s, but it's
May 1st. Yeah, that's pretty.
I mean,
Yeah, late 90s. Like it's
like
not.
you grew up in the 2000s with it.
You could
Yeah.
say if you were
No,
born in the
like Harry Potter.
'99.
By like 2001, SpongeBob was everywhere.
Yo, I can't tell you how much SpongeBob shit I had in my fucking room. I had SpongeBob curtains, SpongeBob bed sheets, the spread. I had pillowcases. I had a SpongeBob TV. Like it was literally.
Yo, the SpongeBob TV might be actually hard.
It was actually really cool. I had like a little SpongeBob like GameCube like thing. It had like
that sounds fire too.
like
Yeah.
joystick, and it was his nose. It was a little
That actually
wrong,
sounds pretty
but
hard.
Oh, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
they had like a
Oh,
Nickelodeon one too, where you played with God, what's the name of that show? It had one of the. It was like a skating show. The main
Rocket
character,
Power.
Rocket Power. Yeah.
Auto,
Rocket Power.
right? Is that the Rocket Power? Yeah, it had Rocket Power on there. It had SpongeBob, obviously, and a few others.
Yeah.
Like, they're so much fun.
Sounds legit.
So much fun. Before I had a PS2, that's what I was playing on.
Same, bro. Stuff
Nostalgia.
like that. Stuff like
Yeah.
that. For sure.
Nostalgia.
Silly bands.
I don't know that.
You don't
Silly Mans.
silly bands.
Silly bands. I don't know that.
Like they were like these little rubber bracelets where if you took them off your shoulder, he's wearing them up here, right? If you take them off your wrist, they like
Y'all remember the commercials
they
from
look like an animal
from
or something or a
from
star.
Nickelodeon?
What you
Nobody
mean?
commercials.
seems,
It's a
nobody
pillow.
seems to remember
It's a pet.
the Goo
It's a
commercial.
pillow pet.
The what?
I miss my childhood.
There was a Goo commercial that I remember seeing when I was younger. Every time I talk about it, people just look at me like, what are you talking about?
You said the dude?
He said goo.
Oh, the Goo commercial.
Like
Oh yeah,
Goo
yeah.
commercial.
I know exactly.
You talking about from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
No, not from there.
Terrell.
That was a good joke though. That was a
You guys
good joke.
remember,
Yeah, low key.
You just threw me
Yeah,
the hell off.
yeah, that was good right there.
Do you guys
But it
remember
was some
Flum?
Goo in the early 2000s. Like, you can stretch it. It glows in the dark. And, like, you can, like, shape it and stuff like that. Like,
Glow in the dark goo sounds.
Our
bad.
parents were just like, if they were really buying the stuff, it was just like they just wanted to get the hell away from you. Oh yeah, you want some Goo, baby? Here you go. Now you play with that for 15 minutes, okay?
I remember watching Power Rangers.
We have some
and I
time
was
alone
like,
together
dang,
now. Let's get to it.
dang.
We don't have to worry about that now.
Mighty Morphin. Wait, what pair?
Oh, no, I remember watching Power Rangers and thinking that Goo was real when I was a kid. I'm like, dang, that, you know what I'm saying? Remember that Goo?
It's real.
Like, it's probably like in concrete or something.
It's called
Yeah,
drugs.
Transformers versus that when the Power Rangers morphed into that big old
Big boy.
yeah.
Optimus Prime is wrecking. Yo, Optimus Prime is gonna wreck the Mighty Morphin Power. I don't even, bro. He's literally killing human beings. Like, there's no.
Listen, what is
Nah,
that,
bro.
One of them's gonna get hit. Wasn't their name Natasha?
Natasha.
One of them's gonna get hit by the by Optimus Prime.
Power Rangers
Natasha's
is not
gone.
to watch either.
Natasha's gone.
He gonna punch one side of it. That whole arm gonna fall off.
Hey,
It's a whole human dead.
What I know about Voltron though?
Voltron.
Voltron.
See, I didn't watch Power Rangers or Voltron.
That sounds
But I
mad
watched
familiar.
like He-Man
It's basically kind of like
and Thundercats.
Is that? Wait, is that Power Rangers or is that Transformers?
Yeah.
Voltron.
Oh, that's his own like entity.
Oh well, it could sound like both though.
I didn't watch any of that.
I wish I watched Power Rangers as much as
Man,
everybody else did.
Bro, I had the Power Ranger tapes. I had like Mighty Morphin,
That's the only one I had.
Light Speed Rescue. Some of them used to come on local TV though. Some used to come on local TV. Light Speed Rescue. Ninja Storm was good.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles was my show.
All right, I got one.
Ninja Turtles.
Hot shot. Wait, have y'all seen Cubics?
Cubics?
Yeah.
Is that a DJ?
Isn't that
Cubics.
is that a Cartoon Network thing? No, I'm thinking something else. Never mind.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Cubics.
You know what? Forget about it.
No,
Nobody's
it
seen
sounds
it.
familiar.
Nobody's seen it. I can't
Not
answer
like
the
my
question.
memory, because if someone had said Mucha Lucha before I knew the name of it, I would have known what they were talking about.
Yeah. Finish
Show me a picture.
I'm on to you right quick.
Finish your translation.
Does Perry know what Cubics is?
We don't care about Perry.
I care about Perry.
We love Perry.
That was established though.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh my god.
Perry, why you saying?
Hold on. Go back to sound.
Wait, what?
You'll be here about long.
Oh, you couldn't. I forgot you can't see us.
Oh, you can see us from here?
Yeah, no, I
I'm
don't
on
remember
Facebook.
that.
You'll be here long. Okay.
Oh, wait, look at me.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like it a little bit. I kind of like that.
Hey,
Look at me.
that's what I'm talking about. You
I
say
love
look at me.
it. What just look like that?
Oh, y'all heard that? He don't like the way I look. I guess I gotta go to Men's Warehouse.
Yo, I miss.
You're
yo,
gonna
I miss
like the
how
way you
long my
look.
beard used to be.
I guarantee it.
Sam, like I miss how long my beard used to be. Like,
Yeah, whenever I see
Yo.
beard,
slow.
I'm trying to grow it out. I want to be able to braid it. I want, like, when I have kids, I want them to be able to, like, put shit in it, like flowers and beads and stuff.
if you think that's what they're putting in there, then congrats.
It's what they're gonna be putting in there. They put anything else, I'm throwing it for a wall.
Throwing a whole mashed potato in there.
Just goldfish and spaghettios.
Oh yeah, once food start going into the beard, we might need to cut it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, once some food, and my jump was long like that too. Like, my jump was kind of long, like food and stuff. I was like, oh shoot.
All right.
I think I had eating something. Man.
All the socials are at the bottom if you want to follow us. We love you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you again for Sam for joining us on this episode.
Anytime.
Yeah, appreciate
Breezy
you, bro.
Productions. Love you. The sounds were on this podcast.
Hey,
Forrest Gump. Also, Forrest Gump was on the pod. You already know. So, Straight Chemistry Podcast linked up. Let's get it.
Wait, what?
Linked up.
I didn't know what you said.
I heard
What you
later.
thought I said?
I thought you said.
Not. Anyway, that was it.
Oh, it's over.
That was it.
I think we're done.
Somebody has to get up.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Okay.
Body is sore. My phone fucking died too.
I remember when I had. It's really quiet.
Nah, like loud as hell over here, quiet over here.
You got 1 year old?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta.
Oh.
Don't fuck with me.